I've got lifetime's worth of books and videos to occupy me, so don't worry about me. I've told you before, you don't have to. I mean, don't get me wrong. Lord knows we appreciate it. But we got by just fine before you landed that job with Argos Extractor. I won't lie, this apartment, New Atlantis, I mean, there's no way we could afford to stay here without you. But we can find someplace cheaper, no doubt. We'll manage. Understood. Well, you should say goodbye to your mother. We'll start looking straight away. We need to be out of here before next month's rent is due. But don't worry, we'll be fine. I love you. And you take care of yourself.
As soon as we're set up, I'll send a message to the lodge. I'm gonna miss you so much. As soon as we're set up, I'll send a message to the lodge. I'm gonna miss you so much.
I don't know when I'll see you again. You just be safe.
Has anyone ever told you you're the greatest explorer in the settled systems? Well, they should. I don't mind. Why would I? That would be a tragedy. Oh no, that sounds ominous. Lost in your eyes? But I already am. Stop being your fan? But why? You what? Oh, God. I can't support that. I had no idea you were such a terrible person. How could I have been so blind? From now on, I'm just going to stick to wholesome activities like watching cat vids. Cats never hurt anyone. Never meet your heroes!
Good luck out there. I mean it. Certainly. So there are two ways to take care of a loan for good. One's easy. Just pay off the balance, then the house is yours, free and clear, and you are one very happy new homeowner. The other option, less ideal, is just walk away and we foreclose on the property. Before we pull the trigger on this, I need to make for absolute certain you know that any items or effects on the premises will be the property of Galbank. So if there's anything you want to keep, I recommend going home and packing it up. Take everything that's not nailed down. That's my advice. Well, that house is now officially no longer your problem. Argos had a sweetheart deal on that loan. It's got a no-fault walkaway clause, so no muss, no fuss. Sorry to lose your business, but you have a great day.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Do not bother me. I desire no company. Leave. Oh, you follow the path? You are in a strange land, full of lies and ignorance. You must hold true. Otherwise, when the great Serpent returns, you most certainly will perish. Do you not feel him when you pass between the stars? You surely must. I know, like you must truly know, deep down, that the great Serpent's rise is inevitable. There will be no place for those who turn their back on this. You must excise this doubt for your sake. Then you are truly lost. Leave me.
Just one quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Let me know if I can help you.
During the war, we had these things called battle stims. I didn't fight in the war, mind you. I just used them recreationally.
I usually just stick to Aurora, but I'd be willing to give it a shot.
What part of it? Fighting poverty and injustice? Coming together to tackle the real problems of the settled systems? Or are you saying atheism doesn't work for you? Look, I get it. There's a lot of strange things out there. But we can't abandon responsibility for ourselves because there's things we can't explain yet. True. But if we take the easy way out and say it's all just God, all we're doing is creating an idol to worship. Something that has power over us, that others can take advantage of. Tyrants use God as a cudgel to keep the masses in line. We can't have that. People have to come first. All right, well, it's your choice. But I hope you're still game to help others. That's probably more important than what you believe, anyhow.
I used to drink. Then, I met Jake. Now I don't. You might say he saved my life.
Maybe that would change the culture.
Oh, I hope you have the chance to read more about our beliefs. Faith does not always come easy. And once you have it, doubt is not uncommon. By its very nature, faith asks you to believe in something you cannot touch, or taste, or prove. So tell me, what troubles you? Really? Do you think humanity being brought into space was an accident? Our hands may have built the grav drive, but wasn't something else pushing us? Isn't there something more that could be out there? I understand. We must each walk our path in our own way. I hope you find your truth, wherever it is.
I hope Aquila is treating you nicely. What? Don't tell me you've been sold on the United Colonies propaganda. Over there you live under the boot. But on Aquila City and the rest of the Collective, you make your own destiny. Just look at yourself and what you've accomplished. Is that worth restricting your basic freedoms, though? The Freestar Collective isn't like List, that sets you up and leaves you to dry. We're independent-minded people that look out for each other and our society. Don't turn away from your home, from your roots. But, well, if you've got a change of heart, then so be it. It's a shame. Given your background, we have been giving you some preferential treatment. I hope you understand we will no longer be doing that. Good day.
If you bump into the president, can you remind her that I'm still waiting? Reliant Medical wouldn't be half the corporation it is without the funding we've provided over the decades. Well, I get having a crisis of faith, if you will. The United Colonies isn't perfect, and there are aspects we can all agree need work. But I really feel that the United Colonies is the only true civilization in all of the settled systems. You should feel proud to be a part of it. Is it freedom? Or anarchy? It's so easy there to fall through the cracks. And then you're on your own. We care about our people here. And given your background, we've made sure you get better pay working for us. Are you really sure you want to distance yourself from us? Well, ultimately, that is your decision. I hope you come to realize all the United Colonies gave to you, and all our citizens, and the favorable treatment we've provided, well, that is at an end. But I do wish you the best of luck.
Madame Sauvage's place, where the fun never stops.
I really need to stop hanging out in Upside.
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity? You got a look of neon on you. I can tell. But don't let the other rats hear you complain about your lot in life. Likely you'll get a bitter shiv in the belly for that. Precious few manage to escape. Either you're lucky as hell, or there's something special about you. Neon tries its hardest to beat ambition out of us. But not you. You do things to survive in the gutter. Every now and then, the good bits. A shared meal, a kind gesture. But most of what you do to survive, well, there's a reason why liquor flows like water on this rig. Looks like you've already done the hard part. You're free of this place. It gives an old gal hope. In time, I doubt anybody would guess in a million years you came from the streets.
What's up? Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you. That happens more than you think. There's a certain percentage of people that experience adverse effects in space. Fortunately, there is a procedure you can go through that can correct it. But once you get it, the procedure can't be undone. Excellent! Let's begin! And we're done. You should feel the difference immediately. And just take it easy for a half hour and enjoy. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you. Reliant has developed a regimen to acclimate individuals like you to full gravity. It's a routine procedure and irreversible. Excellent! Let's begin! And we're done. You should feel the difference immediately. And just take it easy for a half hour and enjoy.
We run a number of social programs, from financial aid to food banks. There's a lot of work that needs to be done in the well. A lot of people in need. Humans are social animals. That's how we evolved, how we're built. But there are all sorts of situations where those evolutionary traits don't work in our favor. Is that what this is about? Isolation can be tough to deal with. This is a common problem. A lot of R&D was poured into this subject in the early days of spaceflight. If you're up for an intensive session, we can work on it now. The important thing is, self-care is not selfish. Giving yourself your own space can actually make you a better friend. Think about it. You've made real progress today.
I'm telling you.
Is there anything I can help with? Well, there's nothing inherently wrong with preferring solitude or your own company. These days, there are many professions where that's a positive boon. Tell me, why do you want to open up, as it were? So you need to let down the walls so someone else can come in. There's no magic wand, no pill to take, no gimmick. You need to put in the work. It won't be easy, but change is possible. You just need to really commit yourself. I can sense that this is the right decision for you. If I may offer some advice, start small. Find one person whose company you enjoy. Share the road with them a little. I have a feeling you may already have someone in mind. Good luck.
Welcome to Enlightened. So, you're an empath. Very few people have this gift, or curse, depending on how you look at it. There have been some clinical trials of a regimen that can suppress this talent permanently. It's perfectly safe, assuming you're interested. Excellent! Let's begin! And we're done. You should feel the difference immediately. And just take it easy for a half hour and enjoy.
There's so many mysteries in the universe, so many unknowns that I try to help out others whenever I get the chance. Being aware enough to worry about this is a good first step. It shows self-awareness, it shows being open to compassion, to other points of view. Why do you think you should change? That's your compassion whispering to you. It can be a quiet voice, but well worth listening to. Ultimately, this is a question only you can answer. Are you ready to make a change? A real change? When someone internalizes a lesson and grows from it, it's an inspiration to us all. Your crew and I will thank you.
Welcome to Enlightened. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you. I've heard of experiments like this. It's possible you have alien DNA sequences in your genome. A standard gene therapy procedure can remap these altered sections of code. It's perfectly safe, assuming you're interested. Excellent! Let's begin! And we're done. You should feel the difference immediately. And just take it easy for a half hour and enjoy.
There's no one the Trackers Alliance can't find.
There's definitely an argument.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Hunter becomes hunted, vice becomes versa, you know. Let's see. This isn't just any old bounty. Someone's paying hunters to put a bullet in your computer. But I can talk to my old Alliance contacts and try to smooth things over. It'll cost so. I can take care of your problem for, say, 3,000 credits. It's done. Your bounty's off the books. Doesn't mean you won't owe for any other crimes you've committed, so don't go on a killing spree and say I vouched for it. Yeah, bye.